3 shocking crimes caught on Ring camera.
Get out! It's my home!
I'm coming back. You wait and see.
Judy Klein is the woman seen harassing a Hispanic family in a Ring camera video that went viral more than 2 years ago.
Illegals living here? You're not American! Get off of my property!
The incidents involved Fatima Suarez and her family, who say they repeatedly called the police about Klein's tirades for over a year. Klein had lived in the home decades earlier and mistakenly believed her family still resided there.
Get out! It's my home!
The Ring video footage shows Klein smashing a hammer into the family's front door. Prior to this, Klein allegedly broke into the house through the back door while Suarez's father and 4-year-old sister were at home.
She literally had the opportunity to kill my dad or my sister.
Local police confirmed that Klein was arrested on the day of the break-in and initially charged with aggravated burglary and property damage. However, these charges were not pursued.
We didn't matter at all to the justice system.
Suarez claims that after the initial incident, Klein returned to their home multiple times.
I'm coming back. You wait and see.
On these occasions, Klein rummaged through their mail and hurled racist comments at the family.
Get out! You're a bunch of illegals! You don't belong on American property! American citizen angry at you! Illegals living here? You're not American! Get off of my property!
Despite these repeated encounters, Klein did not face any new charges. Frustrated with the lack of action, Suarez decided to post the Ring videos on social media.
Since I didn't see no action taken, that's why I went to TikTok to make it viral, and hopefully you see now they're trying to help us.
The videos quickly went viral, sparking public outrage.
I want to see her get locked up or go to a mental facility or something, but I want to see the proof that they're going to do something about it.
A US District Court judge finally sentenced Klein to 5 years of probation and ordered her to remain in the nursing home where she is receiving mental health treatment.
Anybody that's ever met criteria to be under legal guardianship as an adult has had some pretty significant health or mental health issues. That doesn't excuse the racist behavior, but it is important that we acknowledge that sometimes people are really not well when they're engaging in this sort of conduct.
Klein is prohibited from contacting the victims or going to the home where they live.
My dad and my mom, they don't feel comfortable, like I said, opening up the windows, the curtains.
At the sentencing hearing, Klein apologized for her actions and stated that she is receiving ongoing help for her mental illness.
Who is that?
I'm your best friend. I'm Santa Claus.
A mother from Mississippi has shared a disturbing video showing a hacker speaking to her 8-year-old daughter through a Ring security camera installed in the child's bedroom.
I can't even put into words how violated I feel, and it really is my worst nightmare.
Ashley LeMay had purchased the Ring camera to monitor her 3 daughters during her night shifts as a nurse. Shortly after the installation, her daughter Alyssa began hearing unusual sounds in her room, including voices and music.
I hear some banging noise. I was like, who is that?
Not only could they see my children, but they were interacting with my child.
The footage captures the eerie moment when Alyssa investigates the noises.
Hello there.
The hacker taunts her with creepy music. She stands frozen in the middle of her room before calling out the mysterious voice.
Who is that?
I'm your best friend. I'm Santa Claus.
Alyssa, clearly distressed, calls for help.
I'm Santa Claus. Don't you want to be my best friend?
The voice repeats and continues to encourage her to say racial slurs and to destroy her possessions.
You can do whatever you want right now. You can mess up your room. You can break your TV. Come on, girl, say it with me. You're a
Ashley's partner eventually interjected and disconnected the camera. After reviewing the footage that evening, their worst fears came true.
I watched the video, and they could watch them sleeping, they could have watched them changing. They could have seen all kinds of things.
The family, who had only used the camera for 4 days, decided to share the video to warn other parents about the potential dangers of such devices.
I think I'm just a little bit, like in shock right now.
In response to the incident, the family have implemented additional security measures, including changing their Wi-Fi settings to be less visible.
Don't come to our house and don't mess with my family.
Reports of similar incidents involving compromised cameras have been on the rise.
Home security cameras meant to keep you safe, but now reports that hackers are breaking into them, terrifying families.
Both investigators and Ring are actively working to identify the hackers. They recommend that all Ring users enable two-factor authentication, create strong passwords, and change them regularly.
I was even scared of my room for a few days. I'm still a little bit scared of it.
But for this Mississippi family, their hacking nightmare is something they'll be unlikely to forget.
Y'all better get out of my house. Y'all better get out of my house now.
A teenage girl and her 2 friends were robbed at gunpoint as the homeowners watched the terrifying home invasion on their Ring camera app.
Hey, who's in my house? I got you on camera.
The shocking incident, which occurred in a suburb of Houston, came to light after the couple released the harrowing footage on Facebook.
It is a terrifying incident. If you watch the video there, you can see what a traumatic incident it actually was.
The clip shows a suburban living room where 3 kids are lying face down on a rug as 2 men in hoodies point a handgun and an assault rifle at them. The man with the gun grabs one of the girls by the hair and pushes her out of the room. The other assailant circles the 2 children on the floor, one of which is the homeowner's daughter, with the weapon trained on them. At this moment, the Ring camera's microphone turns on and the girl's father shouts,
Hey, who's in my house? I got you on camera.
Both parents continue shouting at the intruders.
The cops are on the way. The cops are on their way. My neighbors are there. They're calling the cops right now. Y'all better get out of my house.
Sensing the invasion might not go according to plan, the man with the handgun returns to the living room with the girl and the stolen possession.
As soon as that camera system activates and someone's talking to them saying, get out of my home, get out of my home, you can see how quickly they left.
The kids cower on the floor as the intruders leave with their stolen goods. Luckily, thanks to the threatening voice of the homeowners, no one got seriously hurt. What do you think? Let us know in the comments.